Hello everyone. Today I am going to take up the topic which is discussed in almost every household. Each one of us know at least one person who has this disease. Yes, I am talking about diabetes. India is referred to as the diabetes capital of the world. Cells of our body needs glucose for energy. Glucose comes from the food we eat. Insulin is a hormone that helps the glucose get into our cells. In diabetic patients, either pancreas does not produce enough insulin or the body cannot effectively use the insulin it produces. As a result, glucose builds up in the blood instead of being absorbed by the cells. Uncontrolled diabetes leads to serious damage to many of the body's systems, especially the nerves and the blood vessels. It can affect your eyes, heart, kidney, and feet as well. Type 1 diabetes mostly affects the children. Insulin is the only medicine. The main reasons for type 2 diabetes are sedentary lifestyle, wrong eating pattern, and genetic factor. More than 75 million people are affected in India. Pre-diabetes is a condition in which blood sugar is high but not high enough to be type 2 diabetes. Without intervention, it is likely to become type 2 diabetes within 10 years. Treatment for diabetes consists of oral hypoglycemic drugs or insulin, suitable diet, and moderate exercise. Dietary measures are an essential part of the treatment of diabetic patients. There is not a specific diet or a meal plan that works for everybody, but all eating plans for diabetes have few things in common. You may worry that having diabetes means going without food you enjoy, but that is not true. You can still eat your favorite foods, but you might need to eat smaller portions or enjoy them less often. A diabetic diet is a balanced diet eaten regularly and in moderation, avoiding certain foods. Eating the right amount of food at the right time is very important for a diabetic patient. 3 meals and 3 snacks a day reduce the daily fluctuations in blood glucose. Protein supplies the amino acids needed for tissue repair. In diabetic patients, in general, protein breakdown exceeds protein synthesis, resulting in tissues losing protein faster than it can be replaced. A diet high in protein can solve this problem. In diabetes with renal problem, protein is restricted. Legumes, pulses, nuts, low-fat milk and milk products, egg, fish, lean meat are good sources of protein. Reduce carbohydrate intake. High fiber, low glycemic index foods are preferred. These are most fruits and vegetables, beans, nuts, low-fat dairy products, dark green leafy vegetables, citrus fruits, berries, tomatoes, whole grains, etc. So-called forbidden fruits for diabetics like mango, banana, grapes, chiku can be taken in moderation. Low glycemic index foods are roasted chana, moong sprouts, jawari roti, paneer, peanuts, buttermilk, almond, fish, strawberries, vegetables, pomegranate, tofu, etc. High glycemic index foods are sugar and the food made with sugar, soft drinks, white bread, polished rice, potatoes, etc. Low fat increases insulin binding. Use limited quantity of the oil you are using. The food containing omega-3 fatty acids should be included in the diet. These are fish, walnut, flax seeds, green leafy vegetables, spirulina, soya bean, fenugreek seeds, etc. Blended vegetable oil should be consumed. Trans fats, mostly found in processed food, should be avoided. Follow a healthy plate concept. 50% of that plate should be filled with green leafy vegetables and non-starchy vegetables. 25% of the plate should be reserved for proteins. You can take Bengal gram, green gram, black gram, rajma, soya, mushrooms, fish, chicken, egg white, etc. The last quarter should be reserved for carbohydrate like whole grains, unpolished millets, etc. Eat local, eat seasonal. Processed food should be avoided. Alcohol is not good at all for your body. Your body will not be able to cope up late night. At last, I would say it needs a lifelong effort to lead a diabetes-free life. Thank you.